and I thought perhaps I should speak since I preceded the 14 years at Sprague. Edwyna was my neighbor, my other half of my duplex at what she would have said Quail Pointy. It was Quail Point, but to Edwyna it was Quail Pointy. I have just a few things that come to mind. One, how very, very pleased she was that she was able to complete Bill's work after his death. She was one of the very, very early people to conquer those things called computers, and she put all of his scholarly research on the computer, then saw that it was published in book form. And I was very flattered to have been given one of the few copies of the book then. Edwyna and Bill moved in, and I was delighted. I had met them beforehand, and she loved telling this story. She said they had moved in and not been there very long, and every evening about the same time they would hear noise, and they thought it was me entertaining on my deck. And so finally, after this went on for several days, Edwyna said to Bill, "Don't you think it's interesting that Scotty has company every night on her deck?" And one evening they walked out on their deck at that time, and flying overhead were the Canadian geese honking. That was my company every night then. We did have great many good times. It became apparent when she first moved in that Edwyna went to bed with the chickens and she got up with the rooster. Now, I'm on the other schedule. I'm out going to bed with the rooster, getting up with the chickens. So we quickly, although the construction was such you really didn't hear your neighbors, but we agreed early on that if she didn't make a lot of noise in the early ungodly hours in the morning, I wouldn't make a lot of noise at the bewitching hours in the evening. Edwyna brightened my life and enriched it with her friendship. I will miss her dearly.